As you do so, let's continue in the worship of our God as we now take our copy of God's Word and we turn together to our passage for this morning and for the last time this season, and we find that in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. If you've been with us over the Advent season, you know we have been camped out in this passage of Isaiah's prophecy of the Christmas story, but Advent's now passed. We have done our preparation. We celebrated Christmas this past Monday, and we are moving on from it. But there are some Christian traditions that the Christmas season actually begins on Christmas Day and lasts for 12 days until the celebration of Epiphany, which is the arrival of the wise men. And that's not part of our tradition in the ARP Church of being Reformed Presbyterians. We don't celebrate Christmas in that manner. But I would imagine many of us are still at least in some part of the Christmas mode. And so we'll have this one more Sunday of Christmas and finish out our time here in this prophecy of Isaiah. As we do so, let's keep in mind the reason for this prophecy. As we go back to chapter 8, we find that God, through Isaiah, is telling his people that they are going to come under his discipline because they have been unrepentant and habitual in their sin. That really their pattern has been that they have loved their sin more than they love God, and they've followed after their sinfulness more than they've followed after God. So God, in that loving, following disposition, says, I need to discipline you back onto the right path. And as soon as he gives that prophecy, that instruction that he's going to bring upon them discipline, we come to chapter 9. And God again through Isaiah now gives his people a prophecy of hope. That yes, discipline is coming, but in that discipline is hope. And the hope isn't